All right, so this is the next distribution we will install. And we are going with Void this time. Going to be easy. You can look in this root, Void Linux. Sorry for the keyboard sounds. I decided that I will not do the voiceover this time. Maybe a problem with the speed of the recording. It may be a little bit longer. You may have a little more background noise. Let me know in the comments if it's not something you like and you want me to return to the voiceover. Let's see if I can increase the font size. Haven't tried this here yet, but let's see. Oh yeah, it works. So basically what we did now is increase the default font size so you guys can see better. And then we will start the Void installer. Now the question, will it look good? And apparently it doesn't look bad. First, as you can see, it will be a next. So set the keyboard, but we have a little network. Either we will use the regular DHCP in my case. The source installation here, we want the network. Well, yeah, you know what? Network. We need the XBPS mirror. Well, North America. That's big. And why? Doing it. Alright, host name is going to be Void. You can use a FQDN, doesn't matter. FQDN means fully qualified domain name, which means that you have the whole domain name together with the host name. In this scenario, I trust the DHCP to assign the proper domain name, but the host name is going to be Void Linux local. We're getting there. Are we? Yes. Okay, boot password. I'm going very deep. Guess what? It will be Void. User account. Primary login name. You can leave it as it is. But you know what? I'm too lazy. You can have Void display name, Void user, password is very difficult again. Void. So we need the group membership for the Void. We see that it's in wheel. Wheel means that it will be able to do Sudo commands. We will take care of that later. But basically, whatever you have here in the default, it's good. So go for it. We have floppy. Bootloader. We need to. Well, we have one disk in this scenario. If you want to change the bootloader, you can go in here, but probably you will have either the same scenario where you have a disk and you can manage the bootloader yourself. You don't want that. Next. So let's see if we can use a graphical terminal for the bootloader. Yeah, why not? We need to partition our disks. We have CF disk and F disk. As you know, I like CF disk because it's easy to use and it tells you that you need to create at least 100 megabyte big. It has the boot enabled, and it needs to have the mount point of /boot/EFI. Of course, only if you have an EFI boot. So we have, you know what? Let's start the whole thing from the beginning. This is from the previous poor little Slackware installation. So we delete, create a new one, which is going to be, you know what, 150 megs, and the type should be EFI. We can add the new one. Let's go for, I don't know, I have 16 gigs of RAM, so you can have a double the size of swap. Okay, then there we go. We have the partitions. We write this setting, and yes, we do want to write it. And as you can see with the blue, the partition table is altered. And quit. We can now configure the file systems or the mount points. That is for sure. The most important here is this. We want the VFAT, and what did we say? And slash, what the hell, boot/EFI. Okay, we want to create, and we don't want to mount the swap, but you have to assign it as a swap. So as you can see, it's done. Now we need, let's go with XFS. You could use BTRF, but no, XFS. The mount is slash, and of course we want to create. So we are done. Switch to done. Basically, we need to start the install. It will delete everything what we have there. Let's see where it goes. Now, it may take a while. Hopefully not that much. We'll come back once it's done. We are done. So, first installation is done. Let's reboot the system. Now we have Void Linux booting. First we will log in as root, of course. We need to set up a few things. Since, well, let's change the font size. Two. So I hope that it will be visible for you guys. We will need to change the shell for root. New shell is. You know what? First, let's see the list of. Shells. Yeah. Well. Binbash. Let's go. CH. Out. There we go. We have a bash. We want to update the system. Void Linux uses the XBPS. That's a different kind of animal, but it's a really good Pretty good little system. Find anything? Let's see if I can install the X tools. Why not fast fetch? Certificates, because it's good to have. There we go. Let's see if we have it. XI. Let's see. Basically, XBPS install. Okay, we have sudo. So the thing is that we go to the sudoers subfolder. We are supposed to have the wheel file here. The wheel file takes care of the anybody in the wheel group to be able to run root commands. What I want to do now is, as you can see, right now the wheel group members can run all commands from all segments of the word, but they have to provide their passwords before running that. For a local machine, I don't want that. So what I do now is that I edit this file. We don't have Wien, so we add that. As you can see, it's pretty quick, pretty straightforward. So no fear. Can add a no pass statement to it. Save it. Log out as root. Log in as our little void user. Let's see if sudo works. Works without a password. You can see that we became root. It's pretty good. So we are in XD. We are in KDE 6 times. So why not? Let's install the KDE 6. It doesn't look like KDE 6. It looks like KDE 5, but bear with me. It will be KDE 6. Sorry for the background noise. My cat has the zoomies now. It's 5, KDE 5. Oh, these apps. We need Xwork. Ligos. Sweden. Sudo we already have. HTOP, it's good to have. Falcon, it's a browser, console, it's a terminal, and Dolphin is the file manager. Yep, it helps if I don't make the typo. Should be quick. It's nothing. As you can see, it's done. It's pretty quick. What we need now is to enable the graphical interface to start once the machine boots up and have it available for both root and the void guys. K5 to our create this with this. Exit RC could be fine. And now make it for the root 2. You know what? For this I will there. while we are here as root, we will enable the services. What we have here? We go to /var/service in /etc/sv. So let's look at /etc/sv. Oops. That, yeah, we have dbus. We have okay, let's do the dbus first. And the service folder. What? Let's use the full folder name because mistakes can happen. We need would have the already have it here. Okay. If we are done with this, if we reboot now, it will be good for us. I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, apparently I didn't miss anything. So we log in as the Void user. Okay, so now we are in KDE. What we will do, well, first let's look at the about. What do we have? So, see, Plasma 6.11. That's pretty good for us. Okay, now we can install a few applications. For instance, I'd like to install Flatpak, our little app store for Linux. We're using XI, which is an alias for XPPS install. Flatpak. Repository. You can do it with the remote add. Flathub. Flathub. There we go, we're supposed to have that. Let's see. Let's go and install our browser of choice. Brave. So it's in Flathub. Let's see, it's very straightforward. Even have an instruction on how to set up Flathub. Most of the applications, actually, yep, we have the Void Linux. We have, yep, there we go. We have it. Likes to have a restart, but I like to live dangerously, which is a lie. But let's see if it works. So let's go with Brave. Probably you need the reboot for the install button to work with the downloaded file, but I like to install these things manually anyway. Let's see. Yep. Have an additional thing we have to run. Let's see. It's for us. There you go. You have Brave running. Ignore these errors in the back. And let's see if it's in the... Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, Brave. Oh, there we go. This is my basic install for Void. This is a very nice little distribution. I can highly recommend it. Just use it as your daily driver. It's easy to add the applications. Configuration is a breeze. You don't have systemd, so it's easy to manage, etc., etc. Thank you. See you with the next one. Bye.